friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Denver, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
You know, for Denver, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Brown man the backcourt, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Tip-off goes to Denver. White against Murray. Jokic with a screen on White. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. That one rolls around and rims out. Giddey against Porter from 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
White against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Here's Levine. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Outside Murray. Jokic finds Porter. Outside Murray. Now Jokic, covered by Vucevic. Clock at 6. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Murray.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And here's Levine. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Jokic against Vucevic. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Vucevic. And again, it's Chicago.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
White against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Outside Murray. Now here's Jokic. Inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Now Giddey. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Vucevic in the post. Working on Jokic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's LaVine for three. Sinks it from distance.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Pass to Jokic. It's good. Jokic just got 7 points in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Giddey. 27 points his last game.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Giddey against Porter. Giddey into the lane. Yep, that one goes.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
White, the pass to Vucevic. Over Jokic. And it's Vucevic again missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on White. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Terry comes in for Giddey. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dosunmu. And there's a pick. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Saric with some nice D. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got Michael Porter. Dario Saric is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. That's good from Porter. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think B.A. winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And he sinks the second. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And he nails the third. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, B.A. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Now here's Saric. Westbrook taking his time here. Smith against Saric. There's the block. And about a minute gone in the second quarter to the paint. Here's Vucevic. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Chanchar. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Ball. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Dosunmu. He picked up 15 in their last win against Brooklyn.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Now here's Westbrook. No points so far.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Back to Ball. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Chicago making some changes. Craig is checked in for Smith. Giddey comes in for Terry. And it's White in for Dosunmu. And that one falls for Ball.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Now here's Saric. And the shot goes in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Ball against Westbrook. Vucevic, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Ball. Capitalizes off the crossover. Ball's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
Ball finds Craig. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. The three is up. White for 3. Knocks it down from distance. White's got his second basket of the night.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Please give a big round of applause for your defense, Jr.
A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Saric. And it's Watson in for Porter Jr. And Denver has possession. Trailing by 4. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
A nice shot by Watson.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside White. Pass to Smith. Now Levine. Beyond the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the inside. Brown passes to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Steps back. Here's Giddey. Tipped. Now here's Westbrook. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. From the arc. Sinks the tray. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Outside Levine to win the run. Denver grabs the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, right now for Denver, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Levine. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt, and it's Giddey in at the small forward position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Porter. And here's Gordon. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Vucevic, covered by Jokic. Outside Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Here's Jokic. To the wing on the left. And the 3 off target.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Softly drops in the floater. Giddey's got 6.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by White. Pass to Jokic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
One shot.
And Jokic no good on that one.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Giddey finds Vucevic on the wing. Levine. Vucevic in the post. Defended by Gordon. Vucevic gets the bucket. He has 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Down low. And they double up Jokic. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. White. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Yep, count it. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on Porter to the middle. Williams' shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they double up Jokic. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Giddey. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Giddey's got 8.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Levine. To the inside. And again, Jamal Murray. Murray's got 12 points here in the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Murray against White. Pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And he can't get the first one.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Brown. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. He hits the second from the line. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter here. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Saric. Porter against Levine. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 18.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Ball outside. Here's Williams. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high, and Westbrook slams it home.
Arguably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen. Russ with the explosive catch and finish.
Porter against Levine. Pass to Ball. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. Jokic against Vucevic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shoots over Ball. And another basket for Denver.
If you're the defense, you have to live with these results. Westbrook is capable of connecting when under pressure.
And so it's Denver out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dario Saric is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. Then it's Murray. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Smith. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Westbrook against White. Outside Giddey. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray from outside. Duarte grabs the board. Well, Chicago's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Giddey. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Off target with a jump hook. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. White with it. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. White, the pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to White. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Westbrook outside. Jokic with it. Goes up from the block. Brown passes to Jokic. Chicago grabs the miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Guard it.
Give a warm, tender welcome to the Nuggets Hype Squad.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith.
City Hype Squad, our appreciation. It's time to get hyped.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jokic the screen. Murray finds Jokic. And here's Porter. Giddey defends. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Counted. Good. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Williams a screen on Porter. Outside, Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Murray drives in. There's the triple. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Giddey with it. Defended by Murray. And it's Giddey missing. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Porter, the pass to Murray. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt. Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, BA, because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. They had also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in, playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, BA. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
That free throw good from Levine.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Terry comes in for Giddey. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Levine with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
The stop and pop on a dime. If Levine ever gets consistent with it, watch out.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Duarte comes in for Levine. And that one misses. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Dosunmu. Crafty move, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Westbrook against Ball. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. To the paint. Here's Craig, and he slams it in one-handed.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.